Ibuka will wave for a fair catch, and so the Buckeyes will start from the 25-yard line. Will Howard played the best game of his career weapon in these playoff games. Impact on the first play. Quinshon Judkins is the back. Howard fakes it to him, rolls, sideline throw over the head, trying to get an early touch to Jeremiah.
Islands, they're going to need to hold up against these receivers.
Take it to Judkins again. Breaks a tackle. Ohio State strikes quickly from 45 yards.
After 3 plays, they're up 7-0 after this extra point.
Jaden Fielding with the PAT, less than a minute.
Started with the confusion on the Oregon side of not locating and understanding the coverage they were in, and then they ended up losing of all guys more than anybody.
First play, Jordan James, their main running back, is going to be tracked down behind the line by Cody Simon. Our touchdown drive, less than a minute. This is Oregon's first possession. And Dylan Gabriel trying to convert on third down, finds Jordan James, and he's going to be stopped just.
And you flank to his right. Now G. Scott Jr. out there as well. Time, Will Howard, seed, Jeremiah Smith into triple coverage. Jeremiah Smith, G. Scott Jr. in motion. Handoff, quick tackle. It's one of the first runs here from the Ohio State offense, which I don't think we were ready for. Jeremiah Smith in motion. Eyes over top. We will throw to him anyways. I'll tell you, I think I know what Chip Kelly thought going into this game, Darius.
Yeah,
and Tate, haven't even seen them yet. Will Howard play action. All the time in the world. Overthrow, down the middle. That's the first mistake we've seen. Pressure in his face. Drop off, throw away. Fourth down. Got great touch, I assume. Nothing but time. End over end ball. Told you. Jordan James next to him, in motion. Get it to him quick, extension of the run game. Great pursuit by the Ohio State Buckeyes. They've
just looked tiny out there. Almost looks like he can't see past the line of scrimmage if the play develops a little bit.
Ooh. Right on cue, slips coming out.
JTT. 11 yards so far for the Ducks. Very different start. James, another line drive punt. Hits the ground. This doesn't bounce his way. Checks back. It's made a stop, and Ohio State had good field position last time. Got to try to do the same thing again. Emeka Ibuka catches a dart for about a 7-yard gain.
9 of 10 of his passes moved from the left guard over to the right guard, and Luke Montgomery played in that Tennessee game in at left guard.
Off the fake down the middle. Caught in stride. Ibuka touchdown. Down the seam. The almost forgotten receiver.
Yeah, right.
Ibuka, the veteran, the leader of that group. And he's also an
NFL concentration. Wow. He actually touched that ball. The right hand bobbles, secures just with the right hand, and crosses the goal line for that touchdown.
Again, Oregon behind the 6 on second down. Gabriel to the perimeter, gets the ball to Johnson, and skips out for a short gain. But again, it's going to be third. 2 tight ends, motion in. Ohio State doesn't bring pressure. Gabriel has a lot of time, checks it down. This is Terrence Ferguson, and the big tight end is clean pocket, downfield shot, and it's up in the air off the helmet of Igbenogany. You've got to hurry here. Play clock at 1. They just get it off. Gabriel delivers. Catch made. Juggled at the sideline. It's going to be short of a first down. They got put off that 31-yarder by James. They're going to give the Aussie a chance. It's a line drive boots down near the corner. That works out better. It was a promising drive to Duck. Ohio State from inside their 10. Pitch it to Judkins, heading to the boundary. Big hit delivered, but he picks up about 5. He'll be sapped. Aware that Jeremiah Smith is on the left of the formation. Howard's looking that way. Launching downfield. Catch made! He cannot be stopped. He be done. Oregon territory. Off the fake. Howard rolling and flips it over the head of Smith that time. Howard has some protection. Ibuka's open across the middle. He eludes one man and is knocked down, preventing yards after the catch. Barely 3 yards on average. And Ohio State's taken off with some huge gains after the catch. On the edge, Judkins is going to bounce off a man. Tight ends bunched off to the left. And they feed the ball up the middle. And that's Judkins who falls forward for about. See if they take a shot here. Howard looking to launch right down the middle. Smith is wide open. Too easy.
And yet he is. And why is that?
That's what the Duck fans are asking.
Yeah, I don't want you to just watch the.
So far, old Jeremiah Smith.
Look at the safety turns. One way. I mean, by the way, that's nothing against Oregon. And
play clock at 5. Buckeyes rush 4. Gabriel has time, but now runs out of it on the move. Low throw. He's into the stretch Ohio State's defense with shots. It's all been near the line of scrimmage. That's not unusual for them, but the gains after the catch have been negligible.
There are two big guys to be out for Oregon right now. I'll try to keep you updated.
And loose down the sidelines, all the way to the end zone. It's a Crimson downs. Explosive plays. That was a big feature in the first meeting for both teams. It's one-way traffic here in Pasadena. Didn't win the first matchup, but is in the flow, as they say. And what is not flowing is this Oregon offense. I mean, you can try to bat it down off the edge. That's Jack Sawyer way back on the field for this 3rd and 12. Gabriel has time this time, rolls out and flings it along the sideline, and it's incomplete. Shot, you figure they're not going to throttle back.
No.
Of course, even a handoff has the ability to produce an explosive play. This is Judkins who just barrels into Judkins, and he's going to be slung down at the 41 after another solid.
Who's better? Right now it's been Ohio State.
Abuka, little pop pass, and Oregon able to chase him down at the corner. Tackled. He's got it on the reverse. Smith hasn't been used as a weapon in the running game all that often.
The last game in the regular season, only a couple.
Couple targets. You know, there's a chance for Carnell Tate, who's a really talented receiver himself. He's the 3rd guy. Funky look here in the backfield. Why not? Take a shot, and that's a shot for Tate in the corner. It's a rare inaccurate. Judkins on 2nd and 10. Knocked down after a short gain. Bryce Betcher in the offseason. And then zone shot. And it's over the head of Henderson, who is covered. It's going to be an interesting conversation in the Oregon locker room at halftime. You wonder what Lanning's approach is going to be. Fielding has been precise, everything clicking.
71 points with almost 1,000 yards of offense.
I mean, there's a play fake. Nobody's respecting the running game at this point in a 34-point game, and the check not been able to make any impact so far. Wow. 2nd and long, middle run, picks up 4.
In the middle of that defense.
Gabriel moves around to create some space, and there's Ferguson. Touch really every timeout now. Gabriel, downfield shot, left alone is Trayshawn Holden. Slips a tackle, tight ropes, makes a cut, and he's going to very many yards. So just 16 seconds to work with, trying to find the end zone here.
Yeah, you still have the 2 timeouts, couple shots downfield.
15 to go. Gabriel backpedals, taking time again on the move, and he's going to run out of bounds. Again, short pickup, and he used.
Owen's open in that back end.
Quick release here across the middle, short gain, and getting knocked down at the 5 as they take a lot of time on the play clock. Gabriel from the pocket, scanning, nobody open on the run. Can he get there? Flips it late, and touchdown. He to 26 at halftime. Gabriel on the move across the middle and connects. Justice Lowe, and so explosive with his hands. Gabriel sacked, and that's Jack Sawyer off the edge. Without a score late in the 2nd quarter, now faces a 3rd and 22. Gabriel weaving around, just trying to stay alive, and flips it near the
3rd and long.
So a chance here to roll the dice and go for it in their own end. Gabriel keeper, and just on guts, he's able to move the sticks. It really wasn't there. You can see he was able to lower the shoulder just to get this drive going. Crossing route. Ferguson makes the catch and is slung down. Delayed handoff, and Whittington didn't really fool anyone. Just runs into a wall of 3 carries coming into this game. Is now in the backfield in this 3rd and 5. And Gabriel down the middle. Precise throw to play fake. Gabriel on the move again, and flips it to Ferguson, who's open. Ferguson barrels.
Actor in that play. Great job.
1st and goal. Lamar knocked down after about a yard.
Play, not panicking. Playing with urgency, but not panicking. They're going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, they have to. There wasn't enough urgency. The operation was a little slow. Equaling the all-time FBS record. And they test the middle and falling forward near the goal line. No signal yet. Again. Point game. Only downside of that, Kirk, it took a lot of time.
That
50 kickoff and stole a possession. Single coverage from Muhammad, the bottom of the formation. Hand it off inside. Trevion Henderson muscles for about 3.
I think
cranked up now, off the play fake. Howard to Buko, who takes a shot immediately from Muhammad. He's short of the marker. Howard straight back, pressured now on the move. Hit as he throws. Put the ball in harm's way. It's broken. Tez Johnson, who's back in the game, he's the punt returner. Joe McGuire will kick it high enough to force the fair catch. And go Oregon, trying to get closer, looking for a downfield shot. Flipped off the hands, deflected as he tried to find. Penn State batted down 3 of Gabriel's passes in the Big Ten Championship game. Hadn't really been a problem all year till that game, and now he's sacked. Sawyer backing way off the line of scrimmage as Gabriel steps up and tries to create, and he'll be dropped again. It's Cody Simon. But Luke Dunn punting from the end zone. Not a terribly long kick. Even the simple things have been.
Arizona State. Both competed very, very well in those games.
First down throw to the edge, lobs it to Henderson, who makes the grab, picks up to go to Atlanta, where Georgia perhaps is lurking. First things first, though, trying to finish the job, and a big shot is delivered. It was Nico Reed. Howard looking in that direction, delivers a slant, pitch and catch. It's just pretty easy. They played off him and made him pay for 10. Howard, wonder if he'd take a downfield shot, loops it back across the body, and climbing and making the catch. 300-yard passing day for Howard, who hands it off to Judkins here. Judkins around the corner. They grab his face mask. Flags. Toss sweep. Henderson has blockers and just gallops into the end zone. Again, Ohio State makes it look easy. Touchdown run.
They go with that 12 personnel again for a Buckeye touchdown.
That's the 5th touchdown drive. I believe they've all been 6 plays or less.
I think Ohio State moment here.
Quick pitch to the perimeter. And finally, they involve Kenyon Sadiq. He's a really tremendous.
An edge, eye of the tiger, us against the world mentality.
Batted down again by Sawyer. Are you kidding me?
Last time out against Tennessee, which is tough to do.
Third down off the play fake. Gabriel tries to scramble for it. He'll be slung down for a loss. Obviously, that's a season high against Gabriel. Only giving up 13 coming in. Luke Dunn with the punt, and his fair caught by Ennis at the kick. Judkins, ooh, look dangerous. Their flags come in late behind the play.
From Portland back to Columbus just to be with him for a couple days and cooking meals and just be with him. 627 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 on the ground. It's pretty good football.
Judkins knocked down. Stormy?
You guys
on for dear life to the end of the game.
Howard to be smacked and sacked for the first time, hit by Derek Harmon.
And when you go through trials, it really allows you to grow so much in life and as a football player.
Says Johnson makes a fair catch.
Battling around 500.
Ducks double pass potential here, and not even that works. Complete to the bench. Gabriel. Slant. And the catch is made by Gary Bryant. Just his second catch of the.
After he let that ball go.
Ducks, no surprise, playing with some tempo. Gabriel flushed again, looking for somebody, and has to just throw it away. Quick pitch, Holden on the edge. Slippery, he breaks free. That's down before keep the football. Gabriel, long way to go for Tez Johnson. He's still dancing around. It works out. Biggest catch he's had today, Kirk.
Yeah.
12 yards, just 5 for 32 for the electric playmaker for the Ducks. Harem's to the carpet there after the. Gabriel tries to escape, flips it very late to the perimeter to Whittington. And we'll find out when we come back. The suspense, no doubt, killing you.
Freezing outside. Where is this?
Pressure comes. Gabriel for the end zone. and caught for a touchdown by Trayshawn Holden. Terrence Ferguson, direct snap as they try to go for two. Kind of a zone read handoff. And Kenyon Sadiq, we talked about, not going to be concerned about records in a game that's going to be very disappointing for him, ending, barring a 3-touchdown comeback here in the last 10 minutes.
I don't know. What's it in Eugene right now?
We each have our roles out here.
No, I know, but enough of
Oh, that gets away. He's got to cover that. Goes back and grabs it at the 12. And then
working the clock.
And that touchdown able to keep a flicker of hope unless Judkins can extinguish it with the Ducks' need to carry. He's 14 carries today. We get a lot less than that this time. Runs into a clogged middle.
Yeah, we were talking about through those times in life than you do going through the easy times.
End around. Look out, Henderson trying for a second. There's a pass reception of 18 yards. Smith on the right edge. It's Howard running all the way and now just sliding down in that stadium's history.
Yeah.
Judkins plowing forward.
It's interesting to hear that from the defensive perspective.
Yeah, it sure was. Across the middle to the hands of Henderson. You're not supposed to hit the quarterback, right? But you got to, oh, my bad. Sorry, give him a right hand anyway.
Exactly.
And this punt's going to check out. Oh, it's knocked into the end around the team, but very cerebral and thoughtful. You know, going forward, Kirk, what do you make of his chance?
Set of circumstances going up to Eugene. He's obviously going to get a look. His accuracy is very good.
That's a catch, by the way, one-handed.
Yeah, nice catch.
I mean, so
more and more like him that are having success. So he'll get a look, and his cerebral approach. He's a big prep guy. He can move around, which helps him. And it
being done very different ways. And Gabriel just leans back and heaves it into the bench. The receiver broke it off.
too immobilized.
And they get him again. That's Cody's.
Great things about his approach, and another guy that had to fight through a lot of injuries throughout his career has had just a career night here in the Rhode Island.
He's always fired up, isn't he? Laurinaitis. And off to Henderson, who's
as Sark and Texas get ready. It's going to be a battle that they're going to have to figure out at the line of scrimmage, because Ohio State back-to-back games, that's where they've been most long. So it'll be fun to see that matchup, and if this trend continues for Ohio State, how well they have played. And Chip Kelly, just the way he's called play.
the Ohio State side, Pete Kwiatkowski, salty defensive coordinator for the Longhorns.
It'll be good.
Have more time to talk about that. 2 minutes to play in the Rose Bowl. Final 2 minutes here, and he'll want his team to finish efficiently and strong. The starters are still in there.
15-3, Oregon down 34-0. Goes back to that old adage about rest versus rust. You know, do you want all that time off? We wish him the best, but a lot of players, a lot of teams that were dinged up.
Interesting to see how Gunnar Stockton performs. He came in and clearly sparked the team against Texas.
Wanted a chance, whether it was the Big Ten championship or the playoff. Look at that. Look at that expression. He wanted another chance to go against Oregon, and he got it.
Manhandled, out physical by Michigan. Get that chance in that home playoff game to clobber Tennessee. Come to the Rose Bowl and what was considered a toss.